get started.
Ma, where's my hat? You have to know if I can't find my hat.
We'll go out into the hall and see if it isn't there. Where's Caroline and Sally gone to now? They're always getting into trouble.
They're out waiting in the street talking to the Jones girls. Ma, I looked 1,000 times. It isn't there.
We'll go and look again, I say. Look carefully.
No, Ma, it's not there.
Well, you don't leave New York without that hat. Make your mind up to that. I don't go no journeys with a hoodlum.
Oh, Ma.
Oh, Mr. Shorts.
Here I am, Mrs. Kirby. Are you going yet?
I guess we're going in just a minute. How's the baby?
She's all right now. We slapped her on the back and she sat it up.
Well, isn't that fine? Well, now, if you'd be good enough to give the cat a saucer of milk in the mornings and evenings, Mr. Shorts, I'll be ever so grateful to you. Oh, good afternoon, Mr. Hobmeyer.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Kirby. I hear you're going away.
Oh, just for 3 days, Mr. Hobmeyer, to see my married daughter, Beulah, in Camden. Elmer got his vacation week from the laundry earlier this year. He's just the best driver in the world.
Is the whole family going?
Yes, all 5 of us that's here. The change ought to be good for the children. My daughter was downright sick a while ago.
Yes, I remember you telling us.
I just want to go down and see the child. I ain't seen her since then. I just won't rest easy in my mind without I see her. Here, can't you girls say good afternoon, Mr. Hobmeyer?
Good afternoon, Mr. Hobmeyer. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, dear. Well, I'll wait to beat this rug until after you're gone because I don't want to choke you. I hope you have a good trip and find everything all right.
I hope I will, and thank you. Well, I guess that milk for the cat is all, Mr. Shorts, if you're sure you don't mind. If anything should come up, I'll leave the key hanging by the icebox.
Oh, not so loud.
Everybody can hear you.
Hush, children. I'll leave the key hanging by the back door, and I'll leave the screen door unhooked.
Now have a good trip, dear, and give my love to Beulah.
I will, and thank you 1,000 times. Now what can be keeping your paw?
Ma, I can't find my hat.
Here's Robin's hat. Must have left it in the car on Sunday.
Well, that's a mercy. Now we can start. Caroline Kirby, what have you done to your cheeks?
Nothing.
If you've done anything to them, I'll slap you.
No, Ma, of course not. I just rubbed them to make them red. All the girls at high school when they're going places.
Such silliness I never saw. Elmer, what kept you?
I just went to the garage after I took the last look at it, Kate.
Well, I'm glad you did. I wouldn't like to ever break down Ma's from anywhere. Now let's go. Arthur, put those marbles away. Anybody would think you didn't want to go on a journey to look at you.
You boys need to stay away from that car.
Those Sullivan boys are always cutting their heads into everything. Goodbye, Mark. Goodbye, Hank.
Goodbye, Caroline. Goodbye, Miss Kirby. Hope you have a good time.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye, Kate. The car looks fine.
Oh, thank you, Charlie. We just think it's the best Chevrolet in the world. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Adler.
What are you going away, Miss Kirby?
Oh, just for 3 days, Mr. Adler, to see my married daughter, Beulah, in Camden.
Have a good time.
Bye.
Bye.
How about Uncle by the school? Mr. Beinback might see us.
Well, I don't care if he does see us. I guess I can take my children out of school for 1 day without having to hide down back streets about it. Who was that you spoke to, Uncle?
That was a fellow who arranges our banquets down at the lodge, Kate.
Is he the one who had to buy 400 steaks? Well, I declare, I'm glad I'm not him.
Smell that, children? The air's getting better already.
Gee, it's almost open fields already. Weber and Hilborn are suits for well-dressed men. Ma, can I have one of those?
If you graduate with good marks, perhaps your father will let you have one for graduation.
Oh, Pa, do we have to wait while the whole funeral goes by?
Take off your hat, Arthur. Why, look at your father. I do believe this is a lodge brother of yours. See the banner? This must be the Elizabeth Bridge. Well, we haven't forgotten that funeral we went on, have we? We haven't forgotten our good Harold. He gave his life for this country, and we mustn't forget that. Well, we'll hold up traffic for a few minutes someday.
Mom!
Well, I'm ready, children, and I hope everyone in this car is ready. I'm ready to go first, Elmer, yes.
Ma, everybody's looking at you.
Yeah, Ma, everybody is looking at you.
Everybody's laughing at you.
Oh, hush. I could care less about what a lot of silly people in Elizabeth, New Jersey think of me. Here, now we can go on, that's the last.
Fit right suspenders, the working man's choice. Pa, why are they spelled right that way?
So to make you stop and ask about it, Missy.
Oh, Pa, you're teasing me. Ma, why do they say 300 rooms, 300 baths?
Miller's spaghetti is family's favorite choice. Ma, can we have some of that?
Go along, you've never eaten it.
Ma, I like it now.
Yum, yum. It looks wonderful up there. Makes when we get home, Ma.
Please, Ma, I like it too.
The management is always happy to receive suggestions. We aim to please.
Well, I guess no one's complaining, Kate. Everyone knows you're a good cook.
I don't know whether I'm a good cook or not, but I know I've had profits. At least I've cooked 3 meals a day for the past 25 years.
Ma, you're not to eat once in a while.
Yes, and that made it a leap year.
I love going out in the country like this. Let's do it often, Ma.
Smell that air, will you? It's got the whole ocean in it. Elmer, Jeff carries me over this bridge. This must be New Brunswick we're coming to.
Ma,
Yes?
when's the next rest station?
You don't want one. You just said that to be all clear.
Yes, he did, Ma. He's terrible. He says that kind of thing right out of school, and I'm sick to the floor, Ma. He's terrible.
I don't get so excited about nothing, Miss Crawford. I guess we're all human beings in this car, at least as far as I know. And Arthur, you try being gentleman. Elmer, don't hurt that collie dog. Look kind of peaked to me. Needs a good honest bowl of leavings. Pretty dog, too. Hey, that's a pretty signpost for Chesterfield cigarettes, isn't it? You know, it looks like Beulah a little.
Ma,
Yes?
can I take a paper out with the Newark Daily Post?
No, you cannot. No, sir, I hear the making paper boys get up at 4:30 in the morning. No son of mine is going to get up at 4:30 every morning. Not if it's to make $1 million. Your Saturday evening post right on Thursday mornings is enough.
Ma.
No, sir. No son of mine is going to get up at 4:30 and this is what God meant him to have.
Ma's always talking about God. I guess she got a letter from him this morning.
Elmer, stop that automobile this minute. I don't go another step with anybody that says something like that. Arthur, you get out of this car. Elmer, give him some bus fare. He can go back to Newark by himself. I don't want him.
Ma, what'd I say? It wasn't anything that terrible.
I didn't hear what he said, Kate.
God has done a lot of things for me. I won't have him made fun of by anybody. Now get out of this car this minute.
Ma, don't spoil the ride.
No.
We might as well go on, Kate. I'll talk to the boy tonight.
All right, Elmer, if you say so.
Ma, that wasn't so bad.
I don't want to talk about it. I hope your father washes your mouth out with soap and water. Where'd we all be if I started talking about God like that? I'd like to know. We'd be in bars and nightclubs and places like that. That's where we'd be.
What did he say, Ma? I didn't hear him.
What did he say, Ma?
I don't want to talk about it.
I think I'll stop off and give the car a little water.
All right, Elmer. You know best.
Can I have a little water in the radiator, just to make sure?
Sure can. All right. The oil and gas?
No, I just got fixed up in Newark.
We're on the right road for Camden, are we?
Sure. Turns a few miles up ahead. Camden's a great town, now, you believe me.
My daughter likes it just fine. My married daughter.
Yeah? It's a good bug, all right. Guess I think so, because I used to live up near there.
Oh, well, your folks still live there?
Nah. My pa sold the farm to a film factory on it. In Philadelphia.
Well, you see, my daughter lives there because her husband works on the telephone company. Caroline, stop helping me. We're going down to see her for a few days.
Yeah?
She's been sick, you see, and I just felt I had to go and see her. My husband and my boy are going to go stay at the Motel 6. I hear the rooms are real clean and comfortable. Have you ever been there?
Nah, I'm not from Columbus myself.
Oh,
I used to walk up to Motel 6, though. Super all right to me. Well, I guess you're all right now. Train's a few miles up ahead. Have a nice trip.
all right. Good luck to you. The world's full of nice people. That's what I like to call a nice young man.
Ma, you have to tell them all everything about yourself.
Caroline, do your way and I'll do mine. He looked kind of pale to me. I'd like to feed him up for a few days. He says his parents live in Philadelphia. I expect he's lived in dreadful drink places.
I'm hungry. Pa, there's a hot dog stand. Can I have one?
Me too?
I guess we'll all have one, eh, Kate? We had such an early lunch.
Just as you think best, Elmer.
Arthur, here's some money. Go over there and see what they got. Not too much mustard, either.
How is that flower over there? I'll take some of those if you like.
It's just a weed, Ma.
I like it. My, look at that sky, would you? You know, I'm glad I was born in New Jersey. I've always said it was the best state in the Union. And every state has got something no other state has got.
Ma, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I said.
There, Arthur. We all say wicked things at times. I know you didn't mean it how it sounded. Why, now, Arthur. I forgive you. And tonight, before you go to bed, you're a good boy at heart, Arthur, and we all know it. Sakes alive, it's too nice a day for us all to be crying. Come now, get in. Caroline, sit up front with your father. I want to sit with her boy. never saw such children. Your hot dogs are getting all wet. Now cheer them fine, everybody. All right, Emma, forward march. Caroline, what are you doing?
Spinning up the leather, Mom.
I'm saying, excuse me. What's this place? Arthur, did you see the post office?
It's at Lawrenceville.
Huh. School kind of nice. I wonder if I can do a house set back. Now it's beginning to be trend.
Papa, it was near here that George Washington crossed the Delaware. It was near Trenton, Mama. He was first in war and first in peace, the first in the hearts of his countrymen.
One thing I like about him best is that he never told a lie. Look at that sunset. There's nothing like a good sunset.
Ma, there's an Ohio license plate in front of us. Have you ever been there, Ma?
No.
Ma, what a lot of people there are in this world. Ma, there must be thousands and thousands in the United States. Ma, how many are there?
I don't know. Ask your father.
Pa, how many are there?
There are about 320 million.
And they all like to drive out in the evenings with their children beside them. Why doesn't someone sing something? Arthur, you always singing something. What's the matter with you?
All right, what'll we sing? In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. I don't like it. Let's do it. I've been working on the railroad
All the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Don't you hear it was slow? Oh, that signpost in Camden. I saw it.
All right, Kate, you're sure?
Yes, there it is. Camden, 5 miles. Dear old Beulah. Now, children, you be good and quiet during dinner. Beulah just got out of bed after a big sort of operation. We must all move around kind of quiet. First, you drop me, Caroline, and Sally at the door and just say hello. Then the men folk over to the motel. Come back for dinner in about an hour.
I see the first star. Everybody make a wish. Starlight, star bright, first star I seen tonight. I wish him may, I wish him might. Have this wish, I wish tonight. Pins. Mom, say needles.
Needles. Shakespeare.
Aw, it's Longfellow.
Longfellow.
Now it's a secret, and I can't tell it to anyone. Mom, you make a wish.
No, I can make my wishes without waiting for no stuff. And I can tell my wishes right out loud, too. Do you want to hear 'em?
No, Ma. We know him already. You've heard him. You want me and Sally to be good girls, and you want Arthur to be honest in word and deed.
Yes. So mind yourself.
Caroline, take out the letter from Beulah in my coat pocket and read them out the places I marked with red pen.
A few blocks after you pass the 2 big oil tanks on your left,
There they are.
you come to a corner where there's an A&P store on the left and a firehouse kitty corner to it. Turn right, go 2 blocks, and our house is Warehouse Street, number 471.
It's an even nicer street than they used to live on. And right handy next to an A&P.
Mom, it's better than our street. It's richer than our street. Ma, isn't it a little richer than we are?
Mind yourself, Missy. I don't want anyone talking about rich or not rich when I'm around. If people aren't nice, I don't care how rich they are. I live in the best street in the world because my husband and children live there. Hey, look, there's Beulah standing on the steps looking for us. Hi, Beulah. Hi. Hello, Mama. Well, look how Caroline, Sally, and Arthur are growing. They are bursting all over their clothes. Hello, Papa. Good old Papa. You're looking tired, Pa. Yes, you're plenty of rest. Thank heavens vacation week's coming to us now. Speed it up and let us play. Pa's a present for you, Lily. You go and buy it.
Why, Pa, you're terrible to go and buy anything for me. Isn't he terrible?
Well, it's a secret. You can open it at dinner.
Crazy old Pa going and buying things. It's he ought to be buying things for you, Pa.
Oh no, there's only one bully in the world.
Are you glad I'm still alive, Pa?
Where's Warren?
He was coming over a little in the office. He'll be here any minute. He's crazy to see you all.
All right. You men folk over to the motel. Come back for dinner in about an hour.
Just go straight along, Pa. You can't miss it. Just stares at you. Well, come on upstairs, Ma. Take your things. Caroline and Sally, there's a surprise for you in the backyard.
Rabbits?
Nope.
Chickens?
Nope. Go and see. There are 2 new puppies. You'll be thinking whether you keep one and keep one.
I got your hand. You got a nice house, Beulah. You just got a lovely home.
When I got back from the hospital, Horace moved everything into it, and there wasn't anything for me to do.
Well, it's lovely.
I think you'll find this comfortable, Ma.
Oh, I can sleep on a heap of shoes earlier. I got no trouble sleeping. Well, now let me look at my girl. Well, last time I saw you, you didn't know me. You kept saying, when's Mama coming? When's Mama coming? What's the doctor say? and quiet, honey. We just keep going on, doing our business. Well, now, what are we going to give the men to eat tonight?
There's a chicken in the oven.
What time did you put it in?
Ma, don't go yet. I like to stay here with you this way. You always get the fidget to make try and pet your mama.
Yes, it's foolish. I'm just an old Newark vagabond.
Why, Ma, you're good looking. We always said you were good looking. And besides, you're the best ma we could ever have.
Well, I hope you like me. There's nothing like being liked by your own family. I'm going to go check on the chicken. Have you got everything laid in for breakfast before the shops close?
Oh, you know, ham and eggs.
I declare. I never could understand what men see in ham and eggs. I think they're horrible. What time did you put the chicken in?
5 o'clock.
Well, you just shut your eyes for